My name is Aisha, and I am one of the faces of cervical cancer. When I got my diagnosis, I was really flabbergasted, honestly. I was having some symptoms that didn't really sit well with me, and just always being really in tune with my body. I wanted to go get it checked out. It took 4 trips to the doctor to figure out what was going on, to find out that I had cancer. It was just a really big shock to me. Being a mom, and especially being a single mom, you never really think about yourself. And even in that moment, I didn't think about myself. I didn't want my kids to worry. So when I sat them down and told them what was going on, I just was basically like, Mommy, you'll figure it out. I just basically went from worrying about what was gonna happen to just being determined to be here for my kids. And I lived every day like that. This was like, okay, they've given me just a short time to live. I've got to change things. And so, like, I can't control this cancer, but what can I control in my own life? Well, I can control my attitude about this. I just started creating the healthiest space for myself and taking more control of my environment. I shifted things with my diet. I kind of put some boundaries in place. Shifting my perspective and my mind just was really powerful at that moment. I found strength that I never knew that I had. I found energy I never knew that I had. When you look at life through a different lens, it can just be a huge wake-up call. Even if I had 3 months to live or 30 years, I didn't want any day to be sad, because there's no way to live. That's when I really ramped up kind of my research, and I wanted to find other people that had this. It was really challenging to find others with an advanced cervical cancer, and it was really challenging to find people who talked about cervical cancer. I found another girl who had an advanced cervical cancer. We did have really amazing conversations. She had 2 kids, and we went through similar processes. While I do have friends, nobody really understands it in the way that somebody's going through it understands it. And I think that was kind of like the first time that I felt really seen and understood. I started just kind of blogging what I was going through, and I know that if I wanted to feel seen and understood, somebody else did. And so by me discussing it on socials, I kind of built more of a cancer community. And even if we didn't have the same cancer, they still got it. I mean, I've connected to some really amazing people. What I want people to know about cervical cancer is, for one, you're not alone. There is community out there. There is support. There are resources. I want people to know that you should listen to your body, that you should advocate for yourself. There are tons of resources out here to help you on your journey. Everyone's journey is different. To me, CeMe means to see me as a mother, as a friend, and an ally in the cervical cancer community.